Let's see what you're pointing at up here.
Well, the top fins have been washed. The front fin has been washed on both sides, and the back fin has been washed on one side. The lower fins are in the garage for tweaking. These fins are in pretty good shape. I'm going to have to pull this apart and get the leaves out and then reattach that section. And the other side has a tear kind of in this area, so I'll be adding a piece of screen over that tear and make it look appropriate. The wind jerked this around at one time. These guys will be spread out a little bit. This has a little bit of work that needs to be done. And then mostly just clean these pieces of plastic, which came from a dumpster down by where, it's not Hobbs, down by Bon Bon. And there was a company that friends of mine had that did radio parts, or what were they? Stereo systems. And they would punch out components and then those things were thrown away. Hangers are good. There's some pants stretchers in that top fin, and in the tail there's pants stretchers. Those are the computer grids. And that's why it's needed to be inside this carport, because I didn't want the plastic to get busted up because of sunlight. So it's been protected from the sunlight, and I'm really happy about that. And then these pants stretchers were fun. You don't run across pants stretchers anymore. And it started out with this doggy fencing that I made a drawing and then added wire around it to give it the shape of the drum. And I'm gonna miss it. It has it's taken up a lot of room in this carport, and a couple of the chains have come down, but they found the pulleys that held her up in the first place above a ceiling that's been put under the first ceiling. So if they hadn't found the pulleys, she'd still be sitting right here. So it's Dream Drum because you can look through it. It's going to be at the second floor level of the Marriott Hotel Suites atrium area, where the River Kings Museum is down below. And you can see the river and people running on the levee and watch the clouds in the sky right through this thing. But if you want to say, well, I'm going to look at that sculpture, then you just change your focus and you can look at the fish. My goodness, it really is making me almost want to cry. Because it does represent my past, honestly, because I'm singing more now, and I'm not really doing sculpture. Once in a while, a piece of jewelry. She's very light, actually. I think 8 of us brought it back from the hotel in the first place. And new people have bought the hotel, and that gives me the opportunity to say, oh, you used to have a fish here. Yeah, oh, Daryl, you are going to get nailed by mosquitoes here pretty soon.
We're coming in.
So,
anything else you wanted to say to the world?
oh, I'm so glad I got pals like Daryl take little videos and also carry the fish back and forth and enhance my life all over the place. Good people in this town and elsewhere.
All right.
Oh, I feel funny.